Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jimmy, or Balls521, or I guess now you could call me Doom Ballers. I'm really glad and excited to be a part of this channel. My situation, guys, will be similar to that of the video that you might have just watched from Luca, as the position for me being a commentator primarily. But since this is my intro video, you know, me letting you guys know that I'm a part of the Doom clan, this is my own gameplay, one of the better gameplays that I've picked up. But like I said, at times I feel like I can keep up, but most of the times I'm kidding myself because I just can't stay with the crazy standards that a lot of the guys have, especially on the Doom clan, some of the best players out there. And it's really awesome to watch their gameplay, and I'm happy to be a part of it in any way. So commentating is something that I feel like I'm pretty decent at, not to be cocky or anything, but I do enjoy commentating. Some guys hate it. Some guys would rather just upload a gameplay with music over it, and they're insane players, so that's fine. But I like to talk to people and, you know, interact with the people that watch my videos. So I was happy to be a commentator because I feel like I couldn't contribute much to the gameplay side of things on the Doom clan because the standards are pretty crazy, and these guys are all good players. But this was my own gameplay. Like I said, it's an older gameplay. It's on the PS3. I'm not going to hide and try to avoid any negative comments or anything. So if you feel like those facts make the gameplay unimpressive, then there's nothing I can do. You just have to deal with that. Like I said, it's one of my best gameplays, so I thought you guys might enjoy it. If not, whatever. But it's a 194-5 on the map Plaza. I think at the time it was the game with the most kills on this map. But obviously that record doesn't stand anymore, I'm pretty sure. And I'm using the Vector with silence and probably foregrip. I like to keep the accuracy even on this Vector. It was pretty good back in the day. But I can't talk too much about the gameplay since a lot of things have changed. No one uses the perk setup that I was rocking anymore. This was Hardline Ghost, I think Scavenger, Dexterity, or something like that. So this gameplay is a little older, but I think you might enjoy it. It was one of those games where literally everything went right from the beginning. You saw my opening streak, I got a VSAT. Unfortunately, I died, but I picked it right back up with the Quad C4, and things just went my way this game. And it was a fun game to play, fun game to watch back, so I hope you enjoy. And that's probably the most time I'll ever spend talking about a gameplay or a little intro. But what I want to talk to today, not to contradict myself, but what I want to talk about today is Black Ops 2 on the YouTube scene, and my thoughts about it, since although I wish it was closer, Black Ops 2 is winding down in the long days of the summer. And I feel like a lot of people have lost their enthusiasm for this game, and that's evident. You guys probably know all about that already. But I do miss, like, for example, last summer in Modern Warfare 3, when it was still kind of in its prime. Everyone was still going for insane gameplays, and I remember being excited to watch the YouTube video for the gameplay. Insane, right? Because it wasn't easy to get insane gameplays. I remember being pumped to see a quad Moab in my sub box because you might see one of those a week. Whether it's coming from J Nasty or Exquisite or Insomnia, I mean, any of those guys. The point was, not everyone was uploading it. And that made those gameplays really stand out because I feel like support was discovered or taken advantage of a little later compared to when Black Ops 2, this game was exploited pretty much right off the bat with reverse boosting and people finding ways to take advantage of the flaws in the game to get better gameplays. And what made me disappointed about this game was anyone and everyone could get the 200 plus, and no gameplay was impressive to me anymore. And it was just sad to see that. There are still awesome games to watch in this game, but the greats don't stand out. And after talking about that little opinion of my own, I want to tell you guys what I want. In COD Ghost, I want to see the greats stand out again. I remember even going back to Black Ops 1, seeing Fear Crads, the Mark of J, or just that small handful of guys. They were the best players, and they stood out because they deserved it. They uploaded the best gameplays because they were the only ones who could get them. And even in Modern Warfare 3, even with support, that own advantage on your own side, it still took skill. Only certain guys could upload those insane gameplays. But now everyone has a 200 plus, and it just makes me not excited to watch videos anymore. I want to see the greats stand out because I want to see it tough to get a better gameplay. In my opinion, it would be great if there wasn't support and everyone could just do it on their own. That would really show true skill. And I know people will try to find ways to take advantage of things, but my main point is I want to see the greats stand out once again. Black Ops 2 killed that factor for me. Anyone could get the great gameplays, and I was no longer excited to watch videos like I used to be. So that's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoyed my first commentary and the gameplay on the Doom Clan, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Peace out.